Good morning everyone, hope you're all okay. Right, I'm coming on this morning to show you number 59 of the hashtag 100 things challenge. Now I'll show you this first. What I've made is inspired by this lovely little journal that the lovely Kylie Coo Studios sent me when I bought some tags off her. She gave me this. I've shown you this last week, so I immediately thought, oh, I've got to make one of those. So I made it yesterday. This is my version of it. It was quite lucky really, because I thought, oh, I haven't got any good cardboard boxes, and Mr. Doodle says, I've got these cardboard boxes, are they any good to you? I said, thank you very much, just what I wanted. It's quite a thick box it was. So I've used one of my paper beads that I made that I showed you earlier in the year from the baby wipes that I'd glued onto wallpaper lining. This one was, I think. Then the cord is what I'd got from the Tiger shop ages and ages and ages ago. Quite a nice strong cord. And then these little bits here was just off of some broken jewellery. The little, I always want to call them brads. Oh, what are they called? Them things. I don't know who gave me them, but one of you lovely ladies overseas sent me those quite a few years ago. I love them. What are they called? Eyelets. That's it, eyelets. And then just on the back I just used, again, this was just a piece off of jewellery or something. I've went over it all with Pebeo iridescent paints, are they called? Pearlescent paints. Yes, in my favourite colours. I can't help myself. Well, they're not my favourite colours because I love all colours, but they seem to be the colours that I pick out first when I want to do painty stuff. So it's in a pink, a blue and a purpley colour, but they're beautiful colours. I just dry brushed that on. I don't know whether I've finished it yet or not. And then I've just used my painty papers, and I've got all these painty papers left, which I might put some pockets and different bits and bobs in. Kylie had put a little pocket there, which I might do that at a later date. And that was it. A super easy project. I mean, I actually cut the cardboard out and painted it last week, and then I got sidetracked doing all that play with the felt tip pens and that. But I've put my felt tip pens away now. I've made myself. I just put that together and just did 3-hole pamphlet stitch. Originally I thought, oh well, I'm just going to put 2 signatures in. So I put 2 signatures in, and then there was just too much of a gap, and I hadn't put enough papers in. So I thought, oh dear, I'm going to blooming mess this up now. But anyway, it's all gone all right. So it's got 3 signatures in now. Just with my painty papers, because Lord knows I've got blooming millions of them. I'll just flip through this quickly, and just to bind it I just used embroidery floss. So yeah, I enjoyed doing this. I didn't know whether I could remember how to do the binding, but I knew I'd got, because I've only done this sort of thing. I know I've done lots of journals, but they've been like flowist journals where you don't have to do any sewing and things like that. But I've only done one like this once before, and that was a little Duff soap box that I did, and I sent it to the lovely Geraldine, Little Snippets 1. That was few years ago, and I seemed to think that I'd saved the template for that. And I thought, oh yeah, that's how you do it. You make a template up, and so I remembered how to do it. Got there in the end. So I've saved my new template now for if I do another one. And this measures, this book was, I think it's 5 1/4 inches high by 4 inches wide, is it? No, I don't know. Can't remember. I'll measure it in a minute. It's a bit bigger than, it's probably twice the size of the lovely cute one that Kylie sent me. I didn't do any measuring, it was just winging it a bit really. Yeah, so that is that. So thank you ever so much, Kylie, for sending me this little booklet. I know there's 2 or 3 ladies that have told me that they're going to be making some. It's such a lovely little thing. I might make some small ones one day. It's a really good idea. So thank you for that. Yeah, so I say I might put some pockets in or something. I don't know, but that's number 59 for the hashtag 100 things challenge. Just hang on a minute, let's have a look. What is it? Oh, it's 5 inches across. No, 5 1/2. Yeah, I cut my paper at 5 1/4. 5 1/4, 5 1/2, and then an inch spine. But I didn't measure that. I just eyeballed it. Oh well, if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. It's only a piece of card. Yes, so that's that. And then the other thing I wanted to show you was what I've been doing with these big mamas. My size 20mm knitting needles that I'd got for, was it 50p or was it £1? 50p I think, from the charity shop. I've used my yarn that I crocheted, used 3 strands of yarn that I crocheted together to make a big ball of yarn. And this isn't finished, but I've just done a big piece of just knit stitch, not knit one, purl one, just the knit stitch. And I think what I'm going to do, originally I thought I might make it be a nice bag, and I thought no, I won't use it. I want something that I'll use, and I want to see if I can make it into a journal cover. Great big thick journal cover. I know, it's mental. Oh, I just love all these bits, look. Love them. So and then I thought I would have it for writing down all my crochet and, well, if I do any more knitting projects and all that sort of thing. Just something for me to keep, because nearly everything I make I give away. And I just want something for me to keep, and that's just me, all those mixture of yummy colours. So yeah, what do you think? Do you think I'll be able to do it? I thought what I might do, it'll probably won't be a sewn in one, but I thought I might use some card for the, you know, front and back page of each signature, just to make it, because otherwise you're not going to be able to write, are you? But I thought if I use some card for the first and last page, we shall see. It's pretty anyway. It's just something nice to touch and fiddle with, if nothing else. But that's my plan. I might put a button or something there, and yeah, some of this for a closure. I might, if I've got some more of that left, which I will have, I might even thread some bits in the top here just for it to be a bit wild and wacky, and I don't know. Yeah, I think I might do that, and then unravel those bits to make it all fluffy. And well, yeah, let me know what you think on that. If you've got any ideas, very welcomed. I know what you ladies are like, and when you watch things, you think, oh yeah, I could do that, or you could do that, and we all think different things, don't we? But I'm really quite pleased with my little bit of knitting. It's gone a bit weird at the ends in places, but as I'm not a knitter, quite clearly, but I think that would be cool. I might crack on with that today, actually, see what I can do with it. Right, that was all, my lovelies. I shall speak to you again as and when. I really need to have a little bit of a sort out in this craft room again. It is not too bad, but I mean, I'm so pleased with them going off on one now. So pleased with all the drawers that I've got. I mean, that side of it's fantastic. It's just that I keep making things and making things and making things, and all my drawers are full up. So I've yet again stuck for places to put things. But never mind, it's all good fun. Right, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. And thanks again, Kylie, for sending me the little book and for the inspiration. Take care, bye.